What's good, YouTube? Hitman X. Make sure y'all hit that like and hit that sub, man. So, the Oklahoma City Thunder and Russell Westbrook debut game back for this season has lost their first game with Russell Westbrook 131 to 120 to the Sacramento Kings. I mean Queens, my bad. Sacramento Queens. Y'all know how we do it. Phoenix Suns bias over here. But man, it was a it was one of those games I had to say like it's gonna take time for the OKC Thunder to actually mesh. I like how Dennis Schroeder and Russell Westbrook look together. I actually like that combination. It's just gonna take time for them to mesh. Um, if I'm just going off the stat line, Russell Westbrook had 32 points, 12 rebounds, and 8 assists, nearly a triple double. Paul George had 29, 6 rebounds, and 3 steals. I mean, but down the stretch, he like you can look at the stat line and be like, damn, they nearly they did drop over 60 points together. The trio dropped almost 80, but down the stretch they fell apart. That's my biggest issue. Like you cannot fall apart down the stretch. Steven Adams had 10 points, 14 rebounds, but he was one of the biggest culprits. Him and Russell Westbrook switch on defense. That's all I ask for y'all to do is switch on defense. There was no movement on defense. Nobody was communicating. I mean, wide open shots from everybody on the Kings. If I'm looking at the stat line from the Kings, uh, Iman Shumpert, guys, 26 points, 3 rebounds, 4 assists, 3 steals, 69% from the field, 57% from the three. That dude was out there balling, man. Iman Shumpert was out there balling, man. There was an Iman Shumpert sighting, my people. Iman Shumpert had a sighting. Willie Cauley-Stein, 13.7 rebounds. I mean, he's an average player at best, man. I wasn't really expecting too much out of him. He showed up down the stretch, though. See, that's what we needed Steven Adams to do, was to show up down the stretch. Buddy Hield, 17 points, 5 rebounds, average game. De'Aaron Fox came out balling, 22 points, 10 assists from 58% from the field. Marvin Bagley had a bad game, 13 rebounds, 7 rebounds, with 13.7 rebounds. I like what I seen from Justin Jackson, man. 11 points, but he played some hellacious defense, man. I like that dude. He's a two-way type of player. I like Justin Jackson, man. I think he was a steal for them. Sacramento, man, impressive win from Sacramento. I'm impressed from what I've seen from them. They got to keep this same energy. OKC is a mess right now. I just have to be honest. If I'm being honest and unbiased, OKC is a mess right now. You start your season out 0-3. It's not looking good for OKC. I had them going to the Western Conference Finals this year. It's not looking too good for my prediction, man. I don't know if that's going to actually pan through the way they plan. I'm not panicking right now, but if Andre Roberson come back and they're still having the same defensive problems, and we have something to worry about. But yeah, Hitman X, let me hit that comment section. Let me know how you feel about this, man. What should OKC do next? I mean, I've been hearing a lot of people saying, "Oh well, they should trade Russell Westbrook, or Paul George shouldn't have re-signed in OKC." Hit the comment section and let me know how you feel. I'm interested to know how y'all feel. I mean, if you feel like Russell Westbrook needs to be traded, let me know why. Because I don't see why anybody would want to trade Russell Westbrook. But hey, I could be wrong. Hitman X, make sure you hit that like and hit that sub. I'm out of here, man.